So today we're going to run through a yoga vinyasa. So joining me on the floor, just bringing the knees in towards your chest and just lightly rolling from side to side, just loosening off through the back. And then we're going to take both legs straight up towards the ceiling. Hold wherever you can behind the legs, whether it's the thighs, maybe you even have to grab a hold of the front of the trousers, or whether you can grab a hold of your shins or even your big toes. So it's entirely up to you with this one. Drawing the shoulders down your back and just having that nice little hold there. And just listening to your body. If you're doing this first thing in the morning, you're going to feel a lot tighter than if you're doing it last thing at night. So just be gentle and listen to where your body wants to be. And so we're going to straighten one leg away and keep a hold of one leg and just circle through the ankle. So pushing the heel away, circling the ankle around, getting rid of any cracks, any creaks, and then changing the direction. Good. And then pulling your body up towards that leg, but keep the shoulders down your back. So just making sure that as you come up, the shoulders aren't all the way up to your ears. Good. And then releasing that leg down, but placing the foot onto the inside of the knee. We're going to hold the opposite arm to opposite leg, looking over the other side and getting a nice twist through your spine. So my left hand is holding my right knee. My right hand is out to the side. And just keeping the shoulder down. Keep a look over to that right side. Nice deep breaths. And then slowly coming back into center and changing over to the other side. So lifting the other leg up, pulling in towards you, push the heel away from you and do little circles around, getting rid of cracks, creaks, crunches in the ankle and changing direction. Good. And then lifting your body up towards that leg, drop the shoulders down your back. Just feeling that beautiful stretch. Nice deep breaths. And then slowly releasing the foot towards the inside of the opposite knee. Right hand holds left knee or the other way round, depending which one you've got. And we're going to look over to the left arm, or the one that's lying out on the floor. Really trying to pull the knee down towards the ground with the shoulder remaining on the floor on the opposite side. Good. Nice deep breath. So as you exhale, just allowing your body to twist that little bit more as you let go of the air, you've got more space in your body. And last time, before slowly pulling back in, and then either rolling onto your side to sit up or holding onto one leg and roll yourself up. We're going to come onto all fours and just come into a cat-cow stretch. So we're going to come all the way up into our cat stretch. Exhale as you lift up. And then inhale, tailbone up, dropping the belly button. And this time bring one knee in towards the forehead. Exhale. And then inhale, reach away, lifting the leg up. Exhale. Knee to forehead. Inhale, reaching up. Last time, exhale, knee to forehead. And then inhale to reach up. Good. And then changing over to the other side. So bringing the knee in towards the forehead, reaching all the way up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale to reach up. And then bringing the leg back down. Good. Tucking the toes underneath you and pushing up into our downward dog. So you might be feeling really cold. So just warm yourself up gradually by dropping one heel down towards the ground, bending the other leg. Just walk it out. Just get comfortable. Pushing into the hands, and we're really trying to push the head in between the arms and get your chest closer to your thighs. And then just easing back, relaxing, maybe having the knees slightly bent so that your tailbone shoots all the way up to the ceiling. And then when you're ready, trying to push the heels down. You may find that your knees need to remain bent so that your lower back is nice and flat and not rounded. Just have a check on your knees, make sure they're not rolling in towards each other. And we're going to roll through one of our vinyasas. So bringing your body weight forwards over the top of the hands, drop to the knees if you need the easy option. We're going to exhale down in chaturanga. Inhale up into cobra, and then exhaling downward dog. Good, and we'll flow through with our breath again. So inhale to come forwards, exhale down in chaturanga, inhale cobra or upward dog, resting on the tops of the feet, and then exhale downward dog. Good, one more time. Inhale to come forwards, exhale, keep the elbows close to your side, inhaling up into cobra or upward dog, exhale downward dog. Good, and then from here, slowly walking the feet all the way in towards the hands, relaxing down, just let your body go. Holding on to the elbows, and just lightly sway from side to side. Loosening off through your sides. Feeling grounded, spreading the toes out. And relax the arms, just gently uncurl one vertebra at a time all the way up to standing. And standing at the front of your mat, so we're going to inhale to reach the arms forwards and sit down into chair pose. And making sure in chair that our knees and feet are hip distance apart, that your knees aren't coming in towards each other or going out. So they're hip distance apart as we stay in our chair. Good, from here, fold over the top of the thighs, and I want your chest actually resting onto your thighs. So hands come onto the ground, relax the head, and from here, just trying to straighten the legs out without the chest leaving your thighs. So unless you can fold yourself in half, you're still going to have bent legs. Relax your jaw, your shoulders. And just breathe into this stretch. It's almost like a bit of a tug of war where your body is pushing down and your legs is trying to pull up. And then bending the knees, take a big stride back with the right leg and drop the knee down towards the ground. We're going to inhale to reach up. Now your easy option is to have the hands into your lower back for support. As we come into a half crescent moon, we're going to drive the hips as far forwards as we can and open our chest out. Harder version, taking the hands up towards the ceiling and really open out through the chest. Feel that stretch all the way from the back knee through the thigh, the front of the hip, your stomach, your chest. Feel your ribs opening. And then slowly bringing the hands down, stepping it back. Exhaling down in chaturanga, inhaling up into cobra or upward dog, exhaling downward dog. Inhale, raising your right leg up into three-legged dog, still pushing the left heel down into the ground. And then exhale, bend that knee, bring the leg all the way through and bring the foot in between the hands. So give it a wiggle if you need to, driving the hips forwards and into a half crescent moon on the other side now. So opening the chest out, driving the hips forwards, 3 deep breaths in and out. And then bringing the hands down, stepping both feet forwards, folding over the thighs. So chest relaxes onto the thighs here. Make sure. One more deep breath in and out. And on your next inhale, swing the hands forward, sit your bottom back and come up into our chair. Just watch that your knees are in a nice straight line. Belly button in, chest lifted. And then slowly standing into prayer. Take a nice deep breath in, swing the arms forwards, sit back into chair pose again. Exhale, fold over the top of the thighs, chest remaining on the thighs, hands on the floor. We're going to inhale to bend the knee. Take a big stride back with the left leg this time. Drop the knee to the ground. Reach the arms forwards and into your half crescent moon. Hands can be in your lower back for your easier, more supported option. Nice deep breaths in and out. Really driving the hips forwards, the knee over the top of the foot. Last deep breath. And then slowly placing the hands down, stepping it back, running through our vinyasa. So exhaling down in chaturanga, inhaling up into cobra or upward dog, exhaling into downward dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg up this time into three-legged dog. Push into your right heel. And on your next inhale, swing the leg forwards between the hands. Drop the back foot down on the exhale. And then inhale to lift up into your half crescent moon on the other side. So we're really driving that hip forwards, trying to keep the hips nice and level. And open the chest. Feel the stretch through the front of the hip. Good. And then bringing both hands down, stepping it forwards. Exhale down onto the thighs. Inhale to bend the knees, swing the hands forwards, sit up into chair pose. And exhale into prayer. Good, and again, taking a deep breath in, reach the arms up, sitting back. Exhale, fold the thighs over the chest or the other way around. Inhale to bend the knees, take a big stride back with the right leg. And this time, hold the leg up there. So your easy option is to drop the knee to the ground. We're going to keep the right hand on the floor and lift the left arm up. Now your harder version is to lift your right leg up as well and come into that twist and rotation through your body. So your choice. Deep breaths. One more deep breath in and out. And then releasing the hands down, stepping it back. Exhale down in chaturanga. Inhaling up into cobra. Exhaling downward dog. Inhale, raising the right leg up into three-legged dog. And then exhale, swing that leg in between the hands and hold it there. Wiggle it if you need to get it further forwards. We're going to keep the left hand on the ground and reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. The easy option, drop the back knee to the floor. Good, and hold it here. Getting as much rotation through your body as you can. Really opening the arm up to the ceiling. One more deep breath. And then slowly bringing the hands down, stepping it forwards, folding over the top of the legs, bending the knees, reach the hands forwards, lifting up into chair, and exhale to stand. Good, last time, deep breath in, reach the arms up, sitting back into chair, exhale to fold over the top of the legs, straightening them as best you can. Inhale to bend the knees, taking a big stride back with the left leg first again. Drop the knee to the floor, reach the arms up, and this time we're going to come into a bit of a twist. So we're going to take our right arm, reach it over to the left side and take the left hand behind us. So we're trying to look all the way over towards that left leg, getting a nice twist. Good, and then working the other side, so you'll feel more stretch now as you reach the left arm over the top of that already stretched side, and now try and look back towards that right leg. The other hand can either be resting for support or just reaching back. Good, and then relaxing back down, stepping it back, exhaling down in chaturanga, inhaling up into cobra. Exhaling downward dog. Inhale to raise the left leg up into three-legged dog. Exhale to swing that leg in between the hands. Drop the right knee down. Drive the hips forwards. Inhale to reach both arms up. Drop the right arm down. Reach over to the left side and look around the corner towards the right leg. So feel that stretch through the left side of your body. And now change over. So you'll feel that stretch increase because your right side is already stretching out. So reach over with the right hand over your head, looking back past the left shoulder. One more deep breath in and out. And then slowly releasing down, bringing both feet together. Exhale to fold over the top of the thighs. Inhale to bend the knees, look up, reach up, and then exhale to release. Good. We're going to take a big stride back with our right leg. Have the legs nice and wide as feels comfortable for you. And we're going to have the toes slightly turned in, so pigeon-toed. A couple of different options here. For those that want an easier option, you're going to keep the hands free. So we're going to take the hands onto the hips. First of all, hinge forwards from the hips, and then free the hands up by placing them onto the ground and trying to get your head as close to the floor as you possibly can. Now those that want a slightly harder version and more stretch through the shoulders, interlink the fingers behind your back and just allow them to drop down towards the floor. Let your head drop. I want you to focus on where the pressure is through your feet. Are you tipping forwards onto the toes, or have you sat your bottom back and is all your weight through your heels? So you want an even pressure between the toes and the heels. So gently rock forwards and backwards a fraction until you can feel that even pressure. If you were able to see yourself side on in a mirror, as I can, your bum would be directly in line with your heels. So your bum wouldn't be shooting off towards the wall behind you, and it wouldn't be coming too far forwards. Your bum would just be in good alignment with the heels. Nice deep breaths in and out. And then slowly releasing the hands back down to the ground if they were interlocked, and just walking the feet in towards you. We're going to take the toes out wide and squat ourselves down and come into our nice little frog squat here. So toes are pointing out, chest is lifted up, and trying to keep the heels down on the ground if you can. Really feel that stretch and openness through your inner thighs. Good. So those hands are just helping to stop you round forward. So really almost push them into your chest to lift your breastbone. Good. And then from here, releasing the hands down, slowly relax yourself down to sitting. Crossing the legs over, rolling through the shoulders. And taking a nice deep breath in to reach the arms up nice and high. Exhale, relax the shoulders down your back. And again, nice deep breath in, reaching up as high as you can. And then bringing the hands down through the center of your body to your heart center. Namaste. Thank you.